my on tapes like you think you and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, is y'all people crazy? And be crazy. Stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a to my home is the. I'ma pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop.
Brooklyn, the home of the net. In a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And, of course, Devin Booker. He is proudly wearing the Brooklyn Nets colors for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
A nice shot by Booker.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
15.
Here's Doncic. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Randall outside. Over in the corner, Green. 6 to shoot. Doncic left side. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Here's Booker to the paint. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Doncic right side. Outside, Green. On the wing, Doncic. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Out Now here's Booker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Finney-Smith. McCollum outside. No good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Randle. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Brooks. Brooklyn leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Cole. And the dunk by Ball.
Yeah, that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside, Green. Pass to Randle. Over Finney-Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. And he drives in. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. McCollum outside. On the wing, Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Here's Booker. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Now into the line for your next. John Wall.
Brooks outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Nets passing it around. Outside, Wall. Clock at 4. Picked by Finney-Smith. Over Morris. Misses off the right eye. And Randle has got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Poked away. Here's the break. Goal, that's good.
Now, John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
Randle left side. Finney-Smith with it. Now defended by Randle. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back for him in that same area. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It's Vassell on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Here's Booker. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Seven seconds left in the first quarter.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And Doncic throws it down.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And they double up Doncic. Here's Osman. Another three for Atlanta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Wall. Nothing on the board. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Oh, this guy's so explosive. And John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
And the Hawks making a change here. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Brooklyn. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And the basket by Johnson.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's Wall. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, John Wall's teammates always encourage him to score on the interior. You can see the results right there.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Atlanta making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's McCollum. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
It's tipped. Pass to Vassell. Outside for Randall. Here's Osman. Inside. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Vassell hits them both.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Now here's the...
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim, wall finishing with style.
Vassell, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Finney-Smith. McCollum outside. Picked by Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Okongwu. And Ball pulls it down. McCollum outside. Launches it. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. It's Vassell on the wing. He has 5.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's McCollum. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Vassell, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
Vassell hits them both. Here's Wall. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Atlanta Hawks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Here's Vassell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Bull up top. Kicks it out to McCollum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McCollum's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Vassell. Sweet move. Here's Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Vassell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
No good from Booker.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the basket by Vassell. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Top of the key, Booker. Elbow shot. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Morris with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Time to get excited and get loud. Here they are. Team Fight.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And the Nets with possession here. A 12-point game. Booker, right side. Kicks it out to McCollum. To halt the run. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 12.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
From about 19 feet, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Terry. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
First team foul.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Driving inside. Misses in close.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Nets trailed by 14. Back to Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we talk about court awareness.
There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Here's Doncic. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Doncic has got 23.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The drive by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Steps back. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Nice shot by Terry.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Pass to Finney-Smith. McCollum with the ball. Like it's 6. Over Terry. And he overshot that one, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Randall. Now Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Hawks score.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lots of room. Connects, the jumper drops. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
65.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Wall with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Abaji. Driving the lane. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Johnson outside. Back to Wall. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
At the line for the Hawks, Bogdanovich.
Free throw off from Bogdanovich.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And the Hawks with possession here. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. And the dunk by Doncic.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Wall. And he finishes nicely on the way.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that one's good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Johnson outside. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Doncic feeling it out. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. To the inside. Abaji. No good with the layup. Right wing. For the three. And that one's good. Osman. And the Hawks lead by 21.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And a new group in for the Nets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Booker with no one around. The offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta. Here's Booker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson outside. Booker outside. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Inside. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Doncic. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. What a terrific move that was.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Timeout called, the Nets. And Brooklyn has possession. Now Booker. And it's Brooks in the corner. Booker looking around. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
For three, Booker. The shot missing. The Hawks leading by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Atlanta.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will make it 21 victories for them on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Vassell. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Booker. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Floats one up. And Bull with the lay-in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this.
Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give up about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Baby, go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and baddies said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, bud. Maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you all make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yeah, it's fucking, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yeah, it's fucking, this is my house. I don't know.
Self-made, got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it sits straight. When I want it, I'ma get it. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it. I'ma so they asking to me, why you tripping, baby? It's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these, all my sons, all my sons.